YouTube, what is good? Today is Tuesday. As you can see, we are pumping out a couple orders. Definitely a nice array here. We got t-shirts, we got jerseys, we got sneakers, we got beaters, we got hats, we got brand new stuff, New Balance, Nike, Jordan, Air Max, a Nike runner, New Balance beater, Flint 13s, chocolate milk, got a Macho Man Randy Savage toy in the mix, got a Mosaic Zion box in the mix. Definitely a good day of orders. I don't know what's my favorite sale here, just because I got these two at the flea market. The Rough Riders hat, I scooped that for like $5. Took a while, but it sold for 45 shipped. And this beautiful pair of clay Blue Harbor Tech Challenge 2s, I believe they're called technically. Those are definitely some nice finds. I also realized that the Tech Challenge 2 over there and this Pixel Tech Challenge 2 sold a little after the Djokovic match, so I don't know if you guys watched that, but it was a really good tennis match, and like during that same day we sold 2 tennis shoes, so I'd assume, you know, we got that fever there. The Fire Mark Price Cavs jersey, might have saw me snipe that in a flea market video. For some reason no one was trying to give Mark Price any love, so swooped in and made that happen. Here's one you never really see, the Notebook Nike Dunk High. We've had these for a while. The Brazil 6s, Travis Scott 1s. Shouts to the dude who hit us up via DM for those. He actually PayPal'd us, and we're gonna get those shipped out. But yeah, man, that's what's going on. A lot of busy stuff going on. Hold on, Evan, can I get those as well? Also got these Gucci's that sold. I'm weird with Gucci sizing. I feel like I always mess it up because I know you have to go up like a half or full size, but we got these Gucci's that hopefully pass because we put them as a size 9.5 US because 8.5 Gucci, but I don't know if that works. Anything else for the people? What's so funny? Damn, look at this. Is that what y'all are laughing at?
Yeah.
Damn, my man was like Cisco.
Yo, that's what my mom said.
Mom knows
They
what's
caught
up.
me off guard, bro.
You know what Cisco?
I have no clue who that is.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, she was like, you look like Cisco. I was like, I don't know who that is.
I thought you was bald for a second. That's how I did a double take.
I did too for a second. I was like, what?
Nah, it's fire.
Nah,
Did he talk to anyone about that?
Yeah.
He did, but I kind of
You didn't know he
forgot.
was gonna do it? Sheesh.
Random times.
Are you zooming in on his dome ski?
Loki might get flamed in the comments, but it's fine though. It's fine though.
Hey man, he gets flamed in the
That
comments.
shit hard.
Gary's young enough that he can do stuff like that because he's still young.
Caught me off guard.
I thought y'all were like gunning me.
No.
Turn around.
I was trying to sort not to laugh.
I was gonna ask you why you still got your durag on too, because I never see what your durag on here.
Well, there goes the episode
Yeah.
title.
I can't even speak about the shoes no more.
I don't think the shoes matter at all.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna do it on camera so like get the like reactions on.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, first off, Gary, cue the thong song. No, seriously, like, go on YouTube real quick on your phone. It's because you need to know who Cisco is. If your own mother told you, like, Cisco. Drew Hill? No? Doesn't ring a bell?
Wow.
You young.
Jeez.
That
It's inspiring.
That song's fine.
That song is fire. Let me see it.
I'm surprised you really haven't heard this.
Nah, I just keep this hair.
Now you need an all red jumpsuit, leather jumpsuit. There you go. Other than that, what happened? We dropped the video yesterday or 2 days ago. Yesterday, shouts to everyone who watched it. Everyone liked it. Burn was feeling good in the video, so I thought it was a fun time. Hopefully, we're going to continue to add new content to the channel, weekly, monthly, daily, all that good stuff. Anything else for the people?
Shout out to the person that bought the figure, the wrestling figure. I've been putting those up, so shout out to that person.
Speaking of wrestling figure, now that Evan got me started, I don't know if you guys saw the A&E special about Mark Calloway, I believe his name is, aka The Undertaker, the other day. It was a pretty good special. A couple things I want to get from that. Again, Undertaker gotta be one of the GOATs of wrestling for sure. His longevity, how many times he's won at WrestleMania, all that stuff. And what was also interesting is they didn't talk about any like drug use issue or painkillers or drinking or anything like that. Thankfully, he seemed to be like a regular dude, one of the GOATs for sure. So yeah, that was cool. If you haven't watched that, probably on A&E rerun, so check it out. That was really cool. Anyway, we're gonna pack up all this stuff, see what happens today.
These are them?
Yeah. And this is not towards this, correct, right?
No. I brought it to see maybe I could get some store credit towards this, if it's possible.
These were passed on just because we've been passing on.
That's cool. I was watching the video last night when these guys went to the Orlando show.
Mm-hmm.
Funny as hell.
Yeah.
You guys have some good stuff, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
So it's cool?
Yeah, so you owe $9.50. Yeah, I just texted him just to confirm. How you want to pay that? Cash? Card? Cash. Alright. Yep, you're all good, bro.
You got a
Yeah, I got you. What were you looking for these two?
Like 115. Retail like 115.
For these?
Yeah.
And what about the 11s?
I was thinking like 180. They're in pretty good condition. I've worn them a couple of times. These are brand new, right?
Oh yeah, those are brand new. But these I will hold off on. These are not really going for anything. And then these I couldn't do one here. I'd be far off on these. I'll probably be at 100 here for the Legend Blues.
100.
Yeah.
Could you do like 120?
I'd probably be firm at the 100 just because of the condition. It has stains on like the right here. Yeah, like down.
Could you like even do retail? Did 550 or not?
What's retail?
120.
Yeah, they're only going for 130. I probably would want to hold off on those.
Okay. I guess I'll do the 100 on these.
Okay. And then you want to do the remainder?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How you want to pay the rest?
I have a card.
Alright, cool. Alright, there you go. Yeah, you didn't post these yet, right?
No, I was about to. I literally was, and then I saw that was the same number.
And would you like a bag for these?
No, it's okay.
Yo, come on, man. Happy birthday. Happy belated, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
So you said 100 for everything?
Nah. Nah.
You definitely said 100 for everything.
Come on. Tell me about those.
What you want for these?
Woo!
You tell me.
That's the Bean. That's Kobe Bean Bryant.
And?
I don't know.
What these numbers looking like?
Same thing. I don't know.
Yeah, you been holding these bread force for that
Come
night,
on,
man.
I got 4 pair of them shits. I still got 3 pair left at the
So
house.
you saying 150 for those?
Nah, hell no.
What is this, GS?
Yeah.
The GS stuff, I'm gonna hold off on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All of it?
Yeah, GS stuff don't do well for us, especially used. What we talking here? 4. What do you want for the 23s? And what do you want for the Kobe's?
4, 2, 2. Come on, that's love. That's love. And take these off my hands. Take these off my hands.
You ready to hear my numbers?
Oh, come on, man. Where at? Go ahead.
I don't know.
You on the phone?
Ace sold the store.
Nah. Nah. Go on the phone, man.
You ready to hear my number?
Alright, come on.
You know, I feel like, you know, nice little 170 for these two.
You said what?
170 for these two.
You said 170 a piece. You saying?
Nah, definitely not saying that. I seen pairs online going for like 170, 180.
I know it don't matter, one is one, but I truly won those one time, so I can't do that on that.
Those I can't do 4. I was going to pass on those honestly just because, again, market is low on a lot of stuff. That's going to be a little bit tougher to move. You said you wanted 4?
That's what I was thinking. We could flip a coin, 425.
Nah, you said no flipping coins, no none of that. You said that. You said that. You can't go back. Let's focus on these two.
Nah, that's way too far off, bro. 175 for both.
23s are not like,
These are the ones like Caldwell.
I know.
they're not that
But that's
desirable.
us.
No, yeah,
It's them
100%.
Iowa people that we gotta think about, bro.
They're just not that desirable, honestly.
What about these?
I
That was like I
told
pass on,
them
honestly.
Seriously.
I'm so
I
serious.
wanted 5.
I got pass on those.
It's bigger than rap. It's bigger than Nino Brown.
You can't sell
This
me.
thing is
You
bigger
can't-
than Nino Brown.
You can't sell me, man.
That's what makes y'all dope, is y'all don't have the just general release shit. Y'all got the shit that people don't have no more.
Tell me your best numbers.
Told you 2 and 2, so you told me 175,
I can't do 2 and 2.
325.
Come on, you know I can't do 325.
Come, I said 4. I'm down 75 just off the rip.
Go down more. Oh,
Hey, yo, 3.
I can't do 3. There's no money to make. Shit, man,
150, 150,
If I'm gonna lose money at that
200.
point.
Nah. There's somebody right now that's like, please buy these. As soon as that shit goes live, they're gonna be DMing you like, yo, call that kid back.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You're not trying to go
Come
back.
on, let's do with this.
You're not trying to go back home with that stuff.
I'm not. So throw these in and let's do something.
I'll do those for 2.
What did you want for the investment video?
I'll do those for 2.
Should I get 4?
Come on, bro. These is dead stock.
Everyone wants the Nike on the back.
The ones I'm gonna
I'll get that.
swap
I understand that.
Even when we get the white cement, it's harder to move. We had the white cement in multiple sizes before. That shoe is a bitch to move. The people who prefer the Jumpman over the Nike Air is like very, very rare.
Let's do 450 and call it a day, man. That's not even where I want to be. And let's take these too,
I
man.
mean, if you're taking the pistachios, you know.
How much is the pistachios now? They had to drop.
like 420, 450, something like that.
You gotta keep. What you
And we
keep
got
looking at them
No,
for?
we got to use one too.
This is used. That's
Yeah.
not 9.5.
Nah, it is. Look at that. Look how the universe works.
Oh shit, that's beautiful.
Go ahead, try them shits on.
$150 for these.
For these.
Jordan prices. Yo, $150. They used. The market's down,
Yeah,
bro.
$150 for these too.
Nah, come on, man.
That's with that. That's cool. What you want for the Wallabies?
Like $100.
So without the mochas, it's $12.50. I can do 4 on the Royals. It'll be $8.50. We will owe you, and we could come back and talk about the mocha.
Yeah, we'll talk about the mocha later.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could try the eggplant foams. You got 10.5
Oh.
and 11.
Yes, send that to Evan, please. And whatever the price says on both of those, I can definitely.
Because like definitely, I'm gonna get the royal.
Okay.
The mochas, I'm not gonna get them. I'll
Okay.
just probably do cash for the mochas.
Okay.
And then right now I'm just question mark on the black cements and the Brits. I'll think about those two.
Oh yeah, so we get you the eggplants, and then we can figure that out.
Yeah.
And then when I had
Those
an
and the,
I had my ankle
yellows.
injury a couple months ago.
Yellow.
So then I got resized for my feet.
Mids.
Oh.
I never wear anything.
Yeah. No, I had like used pairs of those.
Oh, okay. So you had double ups.
I'll do these two for these.
For these.
Yeah.
For those. You mean?
No. I
These
do
two for these.
I do these two for these. I'm dropping these to 2.
Give me something on these.
I can't. The GS don't move well for us right now. Market's down. I can't move GS shit right now. Unless it's like a stupid ass dunk.
Just on camera, man. Let me show the people. Let me show the people what he turning down, man. DM him. Tell him bring him back. Tell him bring him back. He turned him down today.
You speaking to me or you talking to Nike?
I'm talking to YouTube. I'm talking to YouTube.
No, you talking to YouTube or you talking to Nike? Which one?
Nah, I'm talking to YouTube. All the people that watch like I do. You know?
I see what you're trying to do. You
You know.
trying to wordplay. You trying to wordplay. I
I'm
know
not
you
trying to
do it.
wordplay. I'm a follower. Come on, man. Give me them pistachios. Now let's run it.
I'll do those 3 for the pistachios.
Yeah, and these.
I can't do those 2.
I got $50. How many pair of pistachios?
2, one new, one used.
Get the used pair. Now let's run this 3.
I'll try the right.
We ain't got to do it on camera.
I
We can
can't.
talk
man.
about it. We can talk about it. We can talk about it on camera.
I can't.
I came in at $800. You got me down to $450.
No, you got yourself down to 450. I got you down to 4. You need those. Well, them shorts you got on now. With the fit. Right, YouTube?
I see.
Don't try to bring YouTube in. That's my move. That's my play. That's my play. Give me something here and we can make this all happen, bro. I'm telling you, you need these. A dead stock pair of 7s? Who doesn't want those?
A lot of people. You'll be pretty surprised.
Alright, I'm gonna put these back.
Uh-huh.
Give me the pistachios and
70.
brand new pistachios.
Oh, my
Talk about?
fault. Yeah, if you want the brand new one, it'll be even.
You just said they dropped. You told me they was at 420 when I was here.
And I told
Just
you
said
4.
they dropped.
I told you 4.
$20?
Cool.
I literally told you 4. You said how much for the new and used? I said $330 for the used, 4 for the new.
Yeah.
I'm at 4 here.
But there was 420 3 months ago before the decline. They only dropped $20 is what you told me?
Yeah. That's a dip.
You're at 1250, right? And then,
What shoe is she taking the canteens?
no, I'm just saying before we took any of the shoes, his shoes right there, we were at 1250, right?
Yeah, we're at 1250. We're at 850 when you take out the Royals.
Okay.
Or when you add the Royals.
Alright, so
And what's the eggplants at?
3 at 275,
Online they're at
3,
3.
and then canteens we never had up, so I have 185.
So like 180 for the canteens, 270 for the eggplants.
Gonna make it 13 even. And then it'd be 450 back. Because how much did you have the Raptors at?
Price was at 50.
50.
Yeah.
And then you took the 100 for that one, right?
The Wallabies?
Mhm.
I did.
Yeah, we never.
Yeah, Wallabies
Oh,
were
you
never.
didn't?
Wallabies were never included. You want to do the brand new pair?
For the used pair. For the used pair. For the used pair. For the used pair, bro. Son, you can't give me 200 for these. This is brand new. This is brand new. I can't take 200 for those. That's crazy.
These shits are old.
Fair enough.
No one wants them.
You know how much gas is? You know where I drive from? I keep this content alive.
I drive further than you.
I keep this content alive.
You can't use the gas trick. I drive further than you. I'm good at 4.
For these 3.
I'm at 4.
Alright, do this. Do those. For the used pair.
Not bad at all.
Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know these are worth the new pair alone. Keeping it above. You know those are worth the new pair just alone. And you owe me a t-shirt when they get restocked.
I owe you a t-shirt? That's
when
crazy.
I said when they get restocked. It don't have to be this year. It can be next year. These come with an extra pair of laces.
Navy. Right here. Look at that. And get your little passport. You're global now. You're global.
Yes, yeah.
I'll do these 2 for those.
For the new pair?
Yo, come keep trying to switch up. You just said a used pair. You can't renege.
Alright, so that's done. Now, just take these and give me them yellows.
I can't give you those for those.
That sweetened it up. Like, look at that. Look how sweet that
That's like a grain of sugar right there.
Let's go. All of that. All of that makes sense. All of that makes perfect sense.
You got a used pair on this?
Yeah. That should
10.5 and 11.
11.
This is the used pair?
That one is used. That one is used. There should be one more. Honestly, I'll just call it even. So it's like basically 425 basically. However you cut it. Even if you do like a 13 and say we call those 450, it's still the same. If we kept it regular, it's still the same.
So with these, without the mochas, that's with all these, right?
Yeah, so you would take those plus those 3, I believe.
And then with the mochas I have left over, 325.
If you didn't take those?
No, if I took these.
So if you took those, you'll be like, this will be even, right? So this deal will be taken care of because you will have those 4 sneakers.
Okay.
And then it'll just, the mochas would be like a whole new deal. It'll be separate. It'll be outside of that.
How much are you gonna for the mochas?
Oh, that I want to wait to the end.
Oh yeah, I'll take these, bro.
So I bet. So you want to take these?
Yeah, the cheaper one. I'll wear these.
Everything else is cool though. That's cool with you.
Yes. If you just want these, I'll take these.
You don't want them? Alright.
So I was like, can you just give me like $25 like, for gas? Like,
For gas, man.
yeah, but nah,
Gas
that's
is
my gift.
It was no negotiations. Took a little minute, but again, we got the job done. I want to start off here just because one, it's already on the table and we're already here, and 2, a lot of good stuff that's in here, and I really like everything that's here. Let's start off here. These are kind of cooked, but again, I actually like when sneakers are in like this type of condition. But that just means someone's actually wearing their stuff. Nothing better just seeing people wearing their J's and just beating them down. You can go here. He actually bought these from us like a while back, probably a few months ago. You know, the eggplant foams, really love. Not my favorite one, but it is a good sneaker nonetheless. So happy that he brought these back. I'm gonna try these on, honestly. 10's gonna be a little bit. And foams, 10's gonna be a little bit. You know, you gotta try. To me, probably like one of my favorite ones is up there for favorite. The Royals. Mine does not look this clean.
I like the glitter.
I do too. Like the glitter on this one is actually like really nice because it's like it's evenly distributed.
Yeah.
But this sneaker is really, really beautiful. I feel like this shoe is really underappreciated. But again, another good shoe to have. The metallic navies. I think I was talking to Berwin earlier about this. I was talking to someone about this. This specific shoe used to be in the Nike outlets. You could literally grab the shoe for under retail all the time. And then after the Last Dance and all that, everyone started aging their midsoles and yellowing it and putting cream laces and all that type of stuff. To the sneaker, I personally still don't like this sneaker. I don't think it's all that. I think the original pack looks way better than the, I guess, the re-image pair. You don't see this one too often. You do see the red a lot. We have one somewhere around there. These 2 sneakers right here, depending who you ask in the store, they're probably like our favorite sneakers. If you guys know me, if you guys been watching the channel, you know how I feel about this sneaker. You know how he feels about this sneaker. You know how everyone else feels about this sneaker. This sneaker is really beautiful. Berwin just said it off camera how he has to break his out tomorrow. I am totally with you on that. I gotta bring these back out this week because it's been a while since I wore these.
He only wore these once, but just look at the stats. from this year, like 87 to 88.
Statistically, is one of his best years.
Yeah.
Or accolade-wise.
Accolade-wise,
It's
for
one of his
sure.
best years because he got DOPY, he got MVP, All-Star Game MVP, literally scoring champ. So, such a beautiful sneaker. One of them sneakers, like, when it comes in my size, I gotta get multiple pairs. So, if you guys have a 9.5, please, you know, fly me another one, please. And then, again, this is probably Browen's favorite sneaker. The Bread 4s. Again, this,
Shots.
yeah, this is when he really started, like, taking it to the next level, especially just, like, winning in the playoffs. 2 years before he really started, like, he was already dominating the league, but 2 years before he really started really dominating the league. Such a great sneaker. It's crazy to think, like, that sneaker dropped to, like, 89. He was really fair on the prices. We told him what our prices were. He was cool with it. So, really happy about that. Shout out to my guy who just came and traded for some new loves and the used 9.5 Union. We got the BHM Kobe 9s. It's a size 9.5. I personally don't like the 9 highs or 10 highs. I do see boxers wearing these Kobe's because a lot of boxers you see they wear like the high laced up sneakers. I guess boots. I don't know what to call them really. Not much to say about these. RP to Bean. We got some 23s right here. The size 9. It's a really good basketball sneaker. Good shoot a ball in. Not my favorite, but again, a lot of people don't mess with these. They stop after like 6, 7. Honestly, you hear some people say they stop at 14. Honestly, I feel like there's some heavy hitters in the teens, the early 20s too. Hopefully, we can get these to move for like 130, 140, 150. Same shoe, different year. The 2012 pair. The jumpman on back, you can see the cage is already yellowed, but they're brand new, size 9.5. I really do like the yellowing on the cage. I just can't wear it unless it has Nike on the back. And it's funny because it's like kind of off topic. Like the military blue 4s, it was supposed to come out with the Nike Air on the back. I saw
That
like,
shit would be
I saw a
nasty.
picture.
What?
The military blue 4s, it's supposed to come out with the Nike Air on the back. It looks so beautiful.
I wish I had a pair.
I wish I had a pair too.
I had a pair 3. You want to hear something bad? I still haven't worn those yet.
Maybe this week's the week.
I can never, you know, my trusty old reliables.
Reliable.
You know, they're holding up still. They're holding up.
It's funny that you say that they're still holding up because Beats pairs of those will still sell
100%.
for like a good chunk of change too.
100%.
You just
We sold some
size
Beat shit
12.
this morning.
It's crazy that someone paid 50 for it.
That's insane.
Both your pairs sold.
You know,
Yeah,
you know what's
yeah.
crazy though? Every time I sold a New Balance like on my own online, I get a lot of questions from people from Japan. Like a lot of Asians usually hit me up, and a lot of time I sell it is usually to like Asian people.
Interesting.
They're wearing New Balance like heavy, especially in like Japan. They wear that shit heavy over there, bro.
So for anyone out there who has a Beat pair of 990s, any of them in the gray colorway, or I guess whatever colorway.
Mostly the gray colorway.
If,
The
you,
gray colorway is the
if they're
staple.
just chilling in your closet or your room, put them shits online.
I'm up on Depop.
Don't-
Someone on
Depop,
Depop will
yeah,
definitely make you
Depop.
a reasonable offer. You will get low balls, but someone will definitely make you a reasonable offer, and they are really easy to move, honestly, like from personal experience. So, we also bought these True Blues back, and we also got a pair of these Spartan Greens
Good toe.
that Gary wants, but he's capping about because he could have got the off-white dunk
I
oils,
have
but
a
he
low pair, but
folded. And that's about it. It is 5:25. I'm gonna try these shits on Raptors, not good toe.
oh, you're the Raptors. I didn't try the airplanes on.
Oh, I'm trying those on too, 100%. But that's about it.
All right. Well, I'm ending on this
Oh, how can I forget?
bang.
How can I forget the Wallabies?
One of my favorite shoes. A lot of people do not fuck with these. These classics, you know. Where are you finding these? What sneaker stores are, you know, selling these? Come on now.
This is gonna be a hot take. If you like old school hip hop, you don't know what Wallabies are.
Especially if you listen to Wu-Tang and you don't know what those are.
Work done today. Really trying to get out of here like right now because a big storm's coming through. So see you guys tomorrow. Peace. YouTube, what's up? We are here. Today is Wednesday. We have been trying our best to sell. If we have it, I want to list it and I want to sell it. In particular, lately, I'm really trying to hone in on the Yeezys. Yesterday, me and Evan were really going through Yeezys, trying to kind of liquidate stuff, price stuff really competitively, drop prices, kind of like match lowest ask or go below lowest ask, all that stuff. So if you're watching this right now and you want a Yeezy, hit us up. Hit up our eBay if you see one that you're interested in. DM us directly. Say, hey, I saw you have zebras for this amount on eBay. Can you do this amount shipped, etc. We'll handle the request that way. But look at the orders, guys. It's a nice little array of items. Of course, like I just said, we got the Yeezys up top. I believe we got DS, and used DS. We got the Onyx over here, which is, you know, one of the better ones just because it's all black. Speaking of all black, we got the black chrome Tues. These are beautiful. They only sold for a little over $100. Here we got a funny one. This is the Air Max Plus. What are they, like the 97 ones or something like that? That was actually my personal pair. I bought those thinking that I would rock them, and of course I never did, thankfully, because we got like 300 bucks for them. Next up, we got the Auburn Bo Jacksons, another sneaker that I just grabbed off Finish Line and made like, you know, 30 bucks off those real quick. Got 2 size 13 ones going out. Shouts to the dude who bought them because he says he watches the YouTube and he bought both pairs, so we definitely appreciate it. Speaking of appreciated, shouts to Jean, I believe is how I pronounce his name, in Australia, who grabbed these Dunk Lows. He grabs a lot of stuff from us. We got the Eagles jersey, we got the LT jersey. Everyone is getting that football fever, guys. Fantasy's right around the corner. We got the Red Bull soccer jersey, and this one right here is the authentic, I believe you pronounce it Ching Ming Wong, I think, and the guy who purchased it is someone with the last name Wong out of the country, so you know, there's that. Anything for the people. Damn, y'all are born today, huh? Okay, cool. We're gonna pack up all this stuff and ship it out.
How much are you looking for?
2 flat.
I'll do 170 for him.
170?
Yeah.
And you can't do nothing a little better than that?
Probably 170. We have 9.5 views already. These have been sitting.
For real? That's cool, buddy.
Alright.
Good. A free shirt.
This stuff right here, I would hold off on. And I would say, kind of see where you want for this stuff right here. How much for black and white?
100 bucks?
NYC to Paris.
360.
What about the FTC?
Old Stones right now?
Yeah, these Lagoons.
You're going for $295 before checkout. $275.
Dazzling Blues.
You're going for $309. I'll do them for 3 flat.
De La Souls.
Do another 3 flat.
Blue Suede.
About 50.
I came up to 8.
800.
Yeah. And then that stuff I was gonna hold off on.
So if you want to message us,
$295. I said $275.
Which one? These.
Those are going for like 75 bucks. That's 350, 300.
Alright,
That's,
cool. And, just make sure it's
that's
size 10.
650.
You should
Size
125.
That's
Chicago
775. 700.
I'll get
That's
this down.
375.
Just want to message us.
Then I said 300.
Yeah.
1175.
So we were off on the De La's, the Dazzling, and I believe the FTCs. I was a little bit less on these and these, but we weren't too far off. But these 3 were the main ones we were off on, because you said 3 here. I couldn't do 3. I have to be at retail here because they're going for a little bit under 3, like 280, 290. These I can't do 3 as well.
They going for 309 right now.
Yeah, I can't pay 3 though.
Oh, alright. I thought you said they were going under. That's why.
No, they're going for like 290, 280. Like they're hovering around that 3. They're dipping. These I can't do 3 as well. Last pair we got, we paid like 154 in better condition. And then FTCs I couldn't do 3 as well either. I'll be at 2 here. They're 250 on stock.
Stock X?
Yeah, they're 250.
They 295 right now.
Yeah, that's all it was asked. Last year was 250. It's 295. There's 3. Then it's 240, 250, 280, 3, 250 again, 250. I think I got like 70 for those.
Can't do 100.
Probably just 70.
And then how much you sell for these?
70 as well.
Can't do $160 for both of these.
And what about everything else?
At least 260 on here.
Yeah, I can't do 260 on those.
You just stuck on 250.
No, I wasn't even at 250. I was at 2 for those. Last show was 250.
Did you sell for these?
I was at 150. You was at 3.
You know these do 2?
And what about these?
Probably just hold on to them.
So I did 170 here. These were 70 a piece, which is 210. This will make it 380.
So wait, you're not doing the $180 for these 2? You said $180 for these 2.
No, you said
70?
You said $180 for these 2. That's what you said.
No,
And I said 70 a piece. And then you started taking stuff out. So that's what I said. Depending on what you do on the other stuff will determine if I'll do that or not. And you started taking, you took those out, and you took the FTCs out, and now we're left with this.
I was at least trying to get like $1 for those, but I was gonna do those for these for $250, and then those for $200, $450. Take a $70 hit. It's like I'm not even bringing a shoe in. Basically, this is non-existent.
Well, they're all used, so like the used market is a little bit different from the new market.
But them, they running high. All these shits are running high.
Nah, not really.
This is running for like 600 brand new.
They're not brand new though.
That's what I'm saying. It's $70. That's beautiful.
Well, brand new and users, it's a totally different world. You know what I'm saying?
But cut that down. It's still in good condition.
You're not gonna sell a used car the same price you're gonna sell a new car.
Not at all. But you gotta keep that into a thing. What it is, you know.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
So Travis's, you're gonna buy them for $150 just because they're used.
Well, Travis is a different world.
Oh, they're still joking.
A Travis used will pay. We pay $700 for a Travis used if it's in smoke condition.
That's what I'm saying. This is in good condition, pimp. That's what I'm saying. It's
$70
compared to 600.
No one really wants a Blue Suede 5 though. Everyone wants a Travis. It's a different world. You know what I'm saying? It's apples to oranges.
That's tough, bro. I'm basically not getting nothing, bro.
I mean, you're getting something, but
it's like a $600 shoe. You offer me $150.
They're used.
That's what I'm saying. But those are De La Soul, just like the Travis's. That's crazy. It's like, wow.
It's not the same. It's totally different.
De La Soul's is like a big name, bro.
I mean, it is a big name.
That's what I'm saying. So
right now in the sneaker world, a Travis.
Nah, it's just because it's in your favor. Now it's like,
it's not in my favorite. Ask anyone who's going to take a De La Soul over a Trav. No one. It's
still the same thing. I'm just saying it's a hype shoe. It's a hype shoe.
It's not a hype shoe.
De La Soul's not?
It's not a hype shoe.
I thought it was. I thought it was a known dunk.
I mean, it is a known dunk, but like, if you ask anyone out here, you want a Travis or you want De La Soul.
I'm just saying though, it's still the same thing. It's a known shoe, but that's what I'm saying. Like a 600 to $150 is like.
I mean, you could try to sell these on your own, try to get to 6.
I tried y'all first because I be seeing y'all online. That's what I'm saying. I be seeing y'all buy the Rick and Morty's and all that. So I'm like, oh, I'll come here, but nah, it's different with me from my.
I'm just telling you how it is. I'm being transparent.
Every time you tell me a price, I take out a shoe to make myself feel good.
I mean,
you want it down.
You want 360 for these? And
nah, I understand you don't want those.
I'm just saying like by my price, with that price, you want 360. They're
so
not
you
going
can
for
lower it
360.
down. I understand. That's why I was like, let me take those out. I don't really want to sell those, but these, I'm like starting off like 300, and you hit me with the $150. Like Jesus, I started these at $120. You hitting me with like $70 now.
I mean, just look at them. The condition is crazy.
I understand, bro. Damn. So how much for just these 3?
I mean, I would kind of pass because that's the best shoe. If you take that out, I kind of don't want those 3 at that point.
That's what I'm saying. If it's it's like a $600+ shoe, and you're treating it like it's like nothing.
It's not new though.
It's in good condition, pimp.
You keep saying 6, but it's not a $600 sneaker no more.
It's still in good condition, pimp.
It is in good condition.
Look, pimp, like. Feel me? You're gonna sell this for like $400.
I'm not gonna sell it for 4.
Bro, you got laced up. You went Pat and Jones right there for like $450.
That's why they're still there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what we got them priced at, what they sell for is totally different world.
It's only when it's in your favor. It's like
it's not in our favor.
Doing, bro.
You know what this shoe's going for? Why you don't sell it then?
Cause I came here because I seen y'all. I fucked with the little vibe.
I
seen Rick and Morty's getting bought. I'm like, these shit. You feel me? You treating these shits like they less than Rick and Morty's and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Less than Rick and Morty's. You know what I'm saying?
See now,
I see what you're saying because you're older. You appreciate this stuff a little bit more. But the way the market is right now, the market is down.
You're probably older than me, bro.
Huh?
You're probably older than me.
Nah, I'm definitely not older than you. How old are you?
28, bro.
I'm 26.
I'm not that old.
I'm just saying, but you appreciate this stuff. I see what you're saying, but in the time of the market and shit like that, everything's down. Back in the day, you probably would get 400 for these. Right now, you're not.
I want 400. I want a 200.
I'm saying in general. I'm saying in general.
You want $150? That's why I'm like, damn.
And I said 170. Then I said 170. I said that. I said 170 after that.
I just wanted like 400 for all this, and you like that's not even like.
We're acting like we're far off. We're not that far off.
Wait, you said 400. I said 450.
I said 400.
No, you said 380, right?
Yeah, I said 380. And then you never counted after that.
I'll take a $50 hit and at least 400. At least 400.
What's the best way for you?
To send?
Yeah, what's the best way?
Yeah, I'll do these 10s for $30, bro.
Nah, I'll just pass. What's the number?
For this one, maybe 320.
Okay, and for that?
Like 120.
Okay, you can put them down here, bro.
What size is the logo?
It's a medium.
It's used?
It's used, yeah. Just worn a few times already.
Usually the Supreme stuff, like at least the pricier BOGOs, we don't really do too well with. What is this here?
Oh, it's a shipping
receipt. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from? Supreme? Or?
Yeah, the Supreme website.
Okay, nice. Have you gotten any offers for this yet, or?
No, not yet.
How much did you say you wanted?
Like 320.
That's probably tough, just because I see they're going for like $450 brand new.
Yeah, they dropped a lot.
You got it from Supreme yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now the only problem is I think it shrunk.
Yeah, I think it did too. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna pass on this guy.
Alright.
And these you said 120.
Yeah.
I don't think we take these because I don't even know what they are, but I could check for you.
Alright.
Yeah, these seem to be going for like 120, bro.
120.
Yeah, so if we took them, we'd have to be like a bit lower than that. Where'd you get them?
From the Adidas, confirm that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try to return them or something. Might be
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Is some money on your end? I mean, on my end.
Let's see. Let me go grab those for you real quick. We check them out.
What made you go blind?
That's
a new look for you.
Yeah, I just got it recently. I just kind of wanted a new treatment. Like, I didn't want to dye my hair, and that's like ginger blonde kind of seems like.
No, it's cute. I like it.
Appreciate it.
I seen it on the. I think you did a TikTok. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
The new look going on.
Yeah.
Cisco.
Yeah, listening to his whole category.
Yeah, no. Tell my mom, she's like, did you end up looking at Cisco? I'm like, yeah, my boss actually made
She
me.
said Cisco?
Yeah. So did A. I was like, yeah, my boss said the same.
Song
Yeah, he literally played it. He was like, yo, you gotta play thong song, and I was like, yep, all right.
Say hello.
Want to add 40?
So you give me 100 for those?
Nah, it's like, cause these are up at 170.
Nah, there was 140 on the story.
Yeah, he said it 140.
Oh, they're 140?
Yeah. Oh, that was the original price.
Oh, these?
Mm-hmm. That's what he said.
I'll do 30 on top.
Nigga, for the kids.
Don't bring the kids. Don't bring the kids. Don't bring the kids into this.
Kids.
Don't bring the kids into
We
this.
gotta go get lunch now.
See, I'm not gonna look up because you're trying to bring the kids into it.
You see how hard it is? He got on Yeezy flies. Like I gotta split the money now. I ain't got it like that.
Want to do a coin flip?
Sure. You feel lucky? Coin flip.
Nah.
She can't do it. She can't call it.
Nah. You trying to bring the kids into this? You want to do 20-30?
Alright, 20-30.
Alright,
Put it on me. Talking about my feelings.
Tails. Alright, go ahead. You want to
What'd
call
you
it? You want to call it now, or you want to let it drop?
No, don't say heads. Okay, good. Let it drop.
Alright.
Heads. Ooh. Yeah.
You can add 20.
Good looking.
20 and 220, honestly.
Do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you want to pay?
Whatever's more convenient for you.
Zelle, Venmo.
Listen, done.
You
want to do Apple Pay?
Yeah, you can text it to A. And then you want bags for these two?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
You always wanted to tell you this. If people tell you you look like Bruce Brown.
Nah, that's the first.
He's pretty nice though.
Nah, Bruce Brown ass. Bruce Brown ass.
He left your team. He left the team.
Bruce Brown type ass. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you should be all good, bro. Yeah.
If you want to text him, you send.
Nah, you should be good. Let me see.
This is his numbers. I ain't scamming you.
Nah, you good. Nah, you good, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Nah, I appreciate you, man.
This is 120. Okay. This was mistaxed. This is 70, and this is also 70.
Okay.
Would you guys be able to do these two for 100?
I do 120.
Yeah, 120.
Okay.
120 is cool?
Yeah, we can do that. You guys take card?
Yeah. Would you like some figures?
Yeah, I'll take some stickers. Appreciate you.
Where that was. Appreciate you.
You got a sign?
No, you.
Okay.
I got you.
Alright, fellas, you
Appreciate it.
We're going
Appreciate it coming by.
609. Winding it down now. Today was a good day. Got a lot of sales, honestly. So much stuff I can't really keep track of anything. Last thing I could think of is like the bubble gums and the UNC 6s. So 2 Eagles vintage t-shirts, to some Preem Air Forces, some foam posits just now that we sold off camera on eBay. A vintage t-shirt, the infrared 4 and the 10.5 we sold. So again, some really good stuff going out. You know, you guys been hearing a lot from us that we're trying to pump out stuff. You know, just some stuff that's kind of low right now. We're kind of trying to get rid of. Market is a little weird right now. It's down. Some stuff is kind of holding weight. A lot of stuff that I thought would at least be doing a little bit better right now is down really bad. Like the Travis Scott British khaki, like if you look at the prices on those, like they're down bad right now. But yeah, you got some t-shirts going up right now on the eBay, so check out for that. I've been offering a lot of them right now. We got a video probably dropping tomorrow. We dropped a TikTok and a reel, so if you haven't checked those out, check those out. It's just a day in the life, sort of. Just basically the process of how we open the store, how we get stuff going, and you know, at the start of our day, basically. All right, one and done.
See you guys tomorrow.
Oh.
YouTube, what is up? We are here. It is Thursday, and we have a decent array of orders here. What pops out at you right away? To me, I guess Rick and Morty's, but in all reality, to me, this sick Randy Moss jersey. That's an authentic with tags, Reebok. Obviously, that pops out to me because football season's right around the corner, so you know, I get this like feeling in my stomach, just like thinking about like beer and wings and Sundays and just like going to sleep at like 3 o'clock. Gary doesn't know that feeling yet. Maybe one day they'll know that feeling once you're 21. Jordan 3, Racer Blues, Electric Green 6s. We got the Mango LeBron 9s. I remember when those were a very, very big deal. Not really a big deal so much anymore. We have a red Louisville vintage shirt, which is pretty cool. And we have this soccer Looney Tunes vintage long sleeve. Shout out to Jordan for posting those two. He's been posting a lot of shirts, and finally that one sold. And I have to shout out, please excuse me if I mispronounce your name, Lisandro from San Francisco for that purchase. They said they're a YouTube supporter. Speaking of YouTube supporter, I have to shout out Alex from Texas for purchasing a TopshelfKicks shirt. We are running out of shirts, guys. We only have 2XL and 3XL left, but next month hopefully we will re-up on every size. Chase Utley jersey going out. Honestly, we've been selling a few baseball jerseys. I don't know if you guys have realized that as well, which is good. Port Purple 2.0, that's a good sale because we have a bunch of them. Shout out to the person who bought the Belugas and the Air Max 95s because that's also a repeat buyer. That is Mark. So shouts to Mark, you're the man. Anything else, guys, for the people about today's order?
Like A said, like the best order, or like the order that sticks out is probably like the Randy Moss, just because like that's such an iconic jersey. It's one of the best football jerseys ever to me. It's just one of those jerseys, like no matter what team you like that's a jersey you like, if you can get it, you would get. The funniest is probably like the shadow toe. A and I was speaking about this like a couple weeks back, and it was like dealing with like a trade, and I was like, no, I'm not really feeling that shoe. Like I think it's a terrible shoe to take in. After we did the trade, we probably sold like 3 or 4. So I'm kind of happy to see that go because again, market's down on a lot of stuff, but it's really good to see some of these ones go out. The Rick and Morty's, it's kind of crazy because someone came in yesterday and he said he just saw the video where A was buying up Rick and Morty's. Had a lot of these shows, and man, can't wait for football season because you know that's like the best time of year. And Evan's been putting up a lot of baseball jerseys. Happy to see some of them go.
Speaking of like the Rick and Morty's, this is like the second one in the last week. Someone came in on Tuesday to pick one up. Breads, I want to also talk about that because we got them on Saturday. They were a little dirty and we couldn't really clean them at first, and then we Jason marked them yesterday or prepped them. They sold within like less than 24 hours. So shout out to whoever bought the breads.
I'll say the Rick and Morty's because that's a shoe that I kind of want, and I kind of want to ball in those actually. And then bread.
Evan don't get no buckets.
I don't, but I can try with the mellows. I could definitely get maybe a few. I'm a facilitator.
You were big yesterday.
Yes, I did.
I got you every
And
morning.
he actually like knocked 2 people out. He knocked Gary out, who knocked, right?
Nah, he knocked me out. I knocked
Burn actually knocked.
I knocked
whatever.
you guys out.
Evan did go crazy at the end of that game, so he has the belt.
He was on fire.
So do you have the order today ready or no?
No, I don't have. I got.
Don't let these guys. Look, Jordan's
George's gonna roast me for my order.
No. As long as you have your own original order,
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's always his own.
Nah.
That's such a lie. That's such a lie.
All right. Speaking of that, Jordan's birthday episode drops today. So you know we had Evan's birthday, now Jordan's birthday. Whose birthday is next?
Back to you.
Birthday. Really?
Yeah.
Everyone's done.
When's your birthday?
30th April. Passed.
Oh, I thought it was August for some reason. A's, I guess. Well, enough birthdays. You know, back to business. Obviously, it's very important to obviously realize what we're doing here. Selling a lot of sneakers, a lot of good stuff. Shouts to everyone who's been supporting, obviously, on the eBay store. Whether you guys have been DMing us, liking pictures, liking posts, hitting us up directly, trying to purchase stuff, buying stuff on eBay, making offers, whatever it is. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to continue to try to, provide you guys really good product at competitive prices. So let's get all this stuff packed up and shipped out ASAP.
We want to give a shout out to Brandon from North Carolina. We got a box in, I believe, yesterday. Kind of didn't know what it was, so we just opened it. He sent us each like a goodie bag basically. He said thank you to us for pushing out the content because he's been going through a little rough time. So he said our show or YouTube has been helping him get out that funk and give him the motivation to do what he's doing, and he's been doing really well. Really happy to hear that he's doing well and that we're able to provide that happiness for someone and that motivation to keep going, because he's not the only one who said that before. We have heard other people say that. They call and DM us and stuff like that. Again, shout out to Brandon and shout out to everyone who's been going through a tough time, who have been saying our videos been helping them. Brandon bought a t-shirt. He bought the Orlando TSK t-shirt. Everyone to sign it, so we're going to sign that for him. We're going to get it shipped back out to him. So Brandon, again, shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Brandon.
We really appreciate it. We really appreciate those people who believe in us and mess with us and take the time out their day to send us stuff, because it means a lot. We try to do this for you guys. We try to put out the best content for you guys. Again, thank you to everyone.
Another thing too is we are sold out of Orlando t-shirts. At the moment, we only have 2XL and 3XL in black. We should have a good amount of sizes back by the beginning of next month or by the end of this month, so stay tuned for that.
The cause companions and stuff or no?
What's that?
Little cause toys.
Oh, the toys? Nah. That stuff we usually don't deal with. What's the best way for you?
I'll say if you got cash, it's really the best way. It's not Apple Pay.
Alright, let me check. Give me Apple Pay you?
Yeah, Pay.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, this head stock, these I wore down here. These are just like, I just put them on to like try on.
Yeah.
I've never worn them. And then the bottom ones, I walked on, like I put them on my house, but I had to get 11.5 from you guys because I'm not a full 11, and these ones force.
Alright, yeah. I can let you know where I'll be at. We just been picky lately on what we've been buying.
Okay.
So again, all depending on what you want to trade for, will let me know where I'll be at.
Okay.
If I'm interested.
Two things I would look, the playoff 12s and the Georgetown ones.
Okay.
Two things.
11, right?
I said 11, yes sir.
Yeah, so that's just down. Playoffs, you want 11 as well?
Yes sir.
Got you. Let's check them out. Let me get you the Georgetown.
These are the Value Boys ones.
These are Zions?
Yeah, these are the Value Boy 30, what are they, 35? Oh, yeah, 35 that one.
You said these only tried on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, they're clean. I like them. I want to keep them, man, because I like the gum bottom. That looks cool like that, but they just don't fit right on me.
So you want it both, or would you focus on one first and see if you have left over?
Talk to me about what you think. I mean,
I just want to see like.
Are you interested in all of them at least?
I mean, if you're trying to trade, then yeah, you would say
okay,
before.
man, yeah.
Just let me know which shoe you want, so I can focus on that deal first, and then we.
Well, first, okay, let's do the 12. Let's just do the playoff.
So this is the main one, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, let me see where we have these up at.
I'll tell you what I was really thinking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, truth be told, man. I mean, I know what these are gonna go for. We do these for the Lightning right there.
I can't do that for the Lightning because this is used.
I know.
So the Lightning's used, so I couldn't do that.
What do you think these are going? What do you think the Lightning? I mean,
these I'll do 250 on these, which is literally market. Lightnings, let me see what the Lightnings are going for. I just know Lightnings, I can't do 250 on Lightning.
Those two? For that?
Oh, yeah, let me check.
I'll just swear with that. That's fine enough. I mean, these are worth a good number, man. These marked out pretty good, but I mean, I'd go with that, man.
I'm gonna do these two for that.
I'll do that, man.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
I can definitely.
You have any interest in buying those then?
Huh?
You have any interest?
Yeah, you want those?
Well, what would you give me for those, man? Talk to me. If you want to do some cash on them.
Just cash?
Let's just first, man, if you wouldn't mind, man. Yeah, because I might rather. I probably would rather just do some cash on them if you.
What did you want for the PSGs? If you want these, right? What I'm saying is like, I want to see where you're at here because if you want these, I will work like the best as possible.
Okay.
To get as close as possible.
Okay.
For you. Because I know you bought some stuff last
time. Yeah, I bought the fireworks. I'm always trying to talk to me.
So if you wanted cash for these two, I would do like 270 here. If you wanted these, I can do 3 credit, put 75 on top.
I'll keep those, man. I so you
just want to do these two? Or you want to take the cash?
You want to do how much on these for cash?
I was going to do 270 for the two of those.
No. Yeah, I can't do that.
All
right. If you want to just do these two, man, that's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all right. That works for me, man. Do you have an interest in buying either of these separately? Give me a number at least, man. Talk to me.
Oh, I was at like 170 and 100. That's basically what we paid for roughly for Lightnings. Lightnings are 3 new to 290. So realistically, they sell for like 250, 260 used.
At 170, you couldn't. You know, I want to walk at maybe 200 something like that, but I can't do 170, man.
I'm just letting you know what we sell it for.
Okay, I'm not.
We get them all the time for.
And what do you think about these?
I was at 100 there, so I was at 170 and 100 there. They're online for 170, 160 used. You know what I'm saying? Brand new, they are like really up there, but used wise, they're not up there.
I'm not in love with these. That's the only reason I'm not trading. I'm gonna hold on, and I'll eventually make them. You'll end up buying these for me probably. I don't sell. I don't know how to do anything online. I'll just need to trade for something. Man, the Fire Red 2s are coming out, man. I'm waiting for my Fire Red 3s are coming out, and the regular 2s are coming out. I'm looking. I want to get both those, man. So if I miss them, I'm sure you guys will have them, man. I can trade those. All right, that works for me, dude.
Yeah.
We sure about that then?
Yeah, that's cool.
Excellent. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. So we just sold a playoff. Really happy about that. Honestly, really wanted to sell that shoe more than the Georgetown. So I'll start off here. We have some tried on basically, but brand new, 21 low, multicolors. This looks like a Gary shoe. I'm not gonna lie. This is such a Gary shoe. This is definitely
with the fit right now. With the fit right now.
Isn't this a Gary shoe, yo?
It's definitely a Gary shoe.
4 different colors.
You got options.
The yellow goes with the hair. You shitting me?
So we got these. Then we got the Bayou Boys, which is the Jordan 35, the Zion edition. Bro knows how I feel about Zion, so I'm not gonna say much about it. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a bad basketball sneaker. The only ones I will wear, like this just pisses me off. Like that pisses me off.
Oh, that little gap. Oh, yeah.
But like the Tatum 35,
alright.
them joints
Tatum's
alright.
alright.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Jordan Brand's been on their shit with like getting their athletes. Hold up, they always been on this shit. I mean they are, but like this past like 2-year run, they've been like really just taking shit. Come on, let's not act like Russ doesn't have a great line. He does, but like you know what I'm saying, like the new couple, like a lot of people tend to go to Nike more than Jordan. So JT, Luka, Zion, those are the upcoming like future right there. So I think that they did a real job getting their athletes. So it's funny because my friends and I were talking about this the other day. Jordan has done a really good job in the sense of like he does have the face of the league basically. Like you said, you got Zion, you got Luka, face of overseas, and you have Tatum, who I think is about to be the face of the league really soon, or one of the faces. I always thought Jordan Brand put out some decent stuff. My boy was like, Zion and Luka about to have the greatest Jordan PEs. I said let's not forget Melo. Melo has some shit in Denver. Melo, and you're not gonna but CP3 also. No, Emmanuel does not have anything good. He has good PEs. I'm talking about signature shoes, actual shoes. If you go PEs, you gotta put Q Rich, you gotta put Bibby in there, like this Rip Hamilton, like Kid, like there's guys before him who got like actual signature shoes. I think Luka's gonna be up there. Luka's like that low looks beautiful, honestly. And I think Russ has, for a basketball sneaker, I think Russ has a pretty good line. And the sneaker that he's about to put out now, like, is pretty fire. Gary's taking some pictures. We on the lookout for a lot more vintage. We have so many t-shirts over there. A lot of stuff is being put up. That whole top rack is done. Almost all the black t-shirts are done. So we got like one more rack to do and then a bunch of stuff. We got a lot of stuff that's not even on eBay, bro. So a lot of t-shirts, a lot of like package AOD, package EE, McDonald's stuff, Fair God, Travis. A lot of that stuff is about to be put on the eBay, so just be on the lookout. If you guys see anything you like, please hit up Berwin. He will get back to you. Nah, definitely hit him up. He'll get back to you in a jiffy. So Berwin V on IG. That's about it. Berwin's editing this week's video, so yeah.
Good to see your infrared 6s and your Supreme Dunk highs.
Okay. Were they new or used?
They were used. I have the pic.
And you said Supreme Dunk highs?
Yeah, the Stormtrooper ones, the size 11.
Evan,
Yep.
Can you do me a favor, please?
Yep.
Can you grab 2 sneakers?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna send them to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, try them both on, see which one you like. I think they're both about the same.
This is the 2019 pair.
Yeah, that's a 2019 pair. Yeah. So if you wanted these, I can drop these for 3. I'll be at like 220 here credit. If you wanted these, I'll be at 280, and then it'll be 80 and 60, depending on which one you wanted to do.
If I just got these cashed out, how much would you be on these?
I'll be at 3 for those.
3?
Yeah.
And then you said 220.
Yeah,
for
220 credit. That would be at for the Pines.
Yeah, I'll just keep the Pines. I'll just pay cash here.
Alright, that's cool. How do you like to pay?
Can I do Zelle?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or Venmo as well?
Zelle will probably be best. And would you like it back for these?
Oh no, you're good, man.
Talk about the stuff that's sold. We got some cool grays, some lightly used cool grays. Shout out to the person that bought these. We have a bunch of cool grays in stock, and for some reason we just can't sell them. Shout out to Chino, how that Air Maxes. He gave us a really good deal on them, and actually his whole lot kind of sold already. So shout out to him. We got some Chicago 13s, and I'm pretty sure this was Vaughn's Pine Greens.
Yeah.
These were Vaughn's. They sold finally, and then these are some Chicago 13s. I'll give a bucket to anybody that that's in this vicinity. Also want to shout out Brandon again. Give me a bucket. Fuck out of here. Give me a bucket. I'm giving him a clean 50. Anyway, shout out to Brandon again. He just copped the beanie, and then we just signed all our names on the t-shirt. Gave like all of us a little goodie bag, so shout out to him. We're gonna get this out to him today, so appreciate it. How much were you looking for these?
So he said he's gonna make me an offer like 120.
That's how much you're looking for?
Yeah. For you, so ain't gonna really go on with him.
I'll just be a little bit less.
How much?
I'll probably be at like 70.
Damn, 120, 70?
I'm
doing 120, 70?
Oh, you're at 120. I'm saying I'll probably just be at 70. That shoe don't really move for us like that. We pass on the shoe all the time.
You gonna do 90?
Probably just a 70, honestly. We've been passing on a lot of stuff.
8.
I'll do
Man,
75.
they going for like 2 bills, man.
Nah, they going less than 2 bills.
190, bro.
Like 180, 170.
Yeah.
I'll do 75.
What you think, Nas? If I take a 75, like that's crazy, bro. I think I could sell it to one of the homies for like 150 or something. I'm impatient though. That's the only thing about me. I was like, wait, I already sent it to all the homies, bro.
80.
80. Come on, big bro. Come on, big bro.
Yeah, you said 75.
Big bro.
You said 75 already. You said 75.
I said 90 and I said 80.
Nah, you said 75.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Your man said 75 though.
You can't meet me in the middle, man.
He got it on camera. He said 75. It's on camera? Yes, on camera.
You gonna sell me like you
Run that shit back.
on the set? You gonna see me say 80 on there?
So if we run it back and say 75, we running 70 then, right?
Nah, you gonna. I'm gonna give you the bucket. You gonna hear both of them on there. I said 80 though. I said 80, but
You said 75.
I did say that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not lying to you. I said both though.
I do 75. 80. 75.
Come on, son.
75.
He like 90, you like 70, 80 right in the middle.
Yes, right in the meet me in the middle.
You
said 75.
It's a flip.
Like
It's a
5
flip either way.
75.
Either way it goes, it's a
You
flip.
probably gonna fix him.
75.
You gonna fix him up probably something like 400.
Dang.
No, bro. That is sad. I know what's going on. You gonna make them just look crispy, probably to resell them. You ain't gonna do the 80?
I can't.
Alright, give me 75.
You gonna do 75?
You a firm motherfucking negotiator. You can't like, damn, I gotta get like you and negotiate. I just let up. He just standing with that shit. I just went in here.
He supposed to dip. So he supposed to leave out like, yeah, he out.
Yeah.
You like, yeah, I got you 120, bro.
There you go, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
What do you want for the lanies?
I was looking at maybe like 180.
What was retail on these?
Bro, I don't know if it's 80 or if it's like 70. It's one of those. I wore the penny one once, but the penny one I ain't wear.
Are you firm at the 180?
What's your price?
Probably like 100 for them. These I'll probably hold off on.
Shit, let's go. You can meet me like $120.
Yeah, probably the 100 I'll probably be stuck at.
You said you cool off the jerseys, right?
Yeah, jerseys I'll probably hold off on.
Fuck, we can do the 100, honestly. What's the market on the jerseys? Honestly, I bought them in intent to keep them and wear them, but I don't really wear them. I actually haven't worn them at all.
Probably like, what is that, pimping?
Yeah.
Probably like, they'll probably go for like 40 to 50.
How much is it retail?
I think retail is like 70, 75, like around that.
Appreciate
Yeah, appreciate you. For this stuff?
This has like 2. 130. 120. GS. 230. And 140.
I'll probably pass on these 3.
Would you do 110 each?
I probably want to do 100.
Would you do 210 for both of them? That's probably the lowest I could go, because retail was 100 on that.
15. How much you said again?
210. That's probably the lowest I could do for both of them.
For some reason, I'll take both.
Alright, cool.
PayPal, Zelle, right?
Yeah, Zelle's
What's in the 608? We're winding down. Today was a really productive day. Got a lot of t-shirts up. Got a lot more t-shirts to go up. Made some really good sales. New video dropped tonight. Let us know how you liked last week's video. Let us know how you like this week's video. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family. We're almost at 100K. We're at like 90, Berwin?
We're at like 89, 567, something like that. We're almost there.
You heard what Berwin said. We're almost there. Roughly a little bit under 11,000.
That push to 100K, I'm not gonna lie, is gonna be a little rough. We're gonna have to be really pumping some videos out.
I feel like we need something that really pops.
Yeah, so if you're not subscribe, please.
If your friends are not subscribed, get them to subscribe. If your mom, dad, brother, sister, all of them, share it. I think I don't got nothing else to say. You guys got anything you guys want to say?
He said he was gonna make it today, so.
To elaborate on what I was saying earlier, we're really on the cusp of hitting 90K, and then from 90K, 100K. 100K is like there's like a million, and there's like 100K, but 100K is definitely like the craziest milestone. So anything you guys can do out there, like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe, because I be looking sometimes, and a lot of people who watch the videos aren't subscribed. If you don't have an account, make an account. It only takes like 5 seconds. Another thing is we're gonna be pumping out the reels and shorts and all that stuff. So if you guys have any ideas, I did see a couple ideas on some reels and shorts that we can do in TikTok. So if you guys want to see anything like behind the scenes, because we did do a opening the shop type of thing. If you guys want to see any more behind the scenes type of videos or like shorts and stuff like that, let us know in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
You heard from our producer, man. Where Burn says goes. Burn said we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. He's the man. Yeah, that's it. One and done. Catch you guys next week.
Oh.
Like, comment, subscribe.